A very warm welcome to Cheshire Cars YouTube video review of our recently acquired one private owner, full service history, 16,500 miles smart 4.4 edition white model with the automatic gearbox and packed full of beautiful and useful extra specification. It's the white edition, and we have acquired it straight from the owner. YD16 CPJ. It's got the nice white front radiator grille and the black spoiler and grille, lower radiator grille there. So lovely car. LED running lights, these beautiful 16-inch alloy wheels, cross spoke, absolutely great condition. The odd, and I mean the odd, slight nick which we've touched in on the wheels. There's two nicks on this wheel, no, one nick on this wheel, I'm trying to find it, and one on the other which you won't be able to see. Tyres, this one looks brand spanking new, and the others are all Continental. This one is a Riken tyre which is fit for purpose. It will be MOT'd again for the new buyer of the vehicle. It has got an MOT until July at the moment, but we will be renewing it. It has passed through our workshop and undergone our safety inspection. The vehicle is fit for the road, fit for sale. As you would imagine, it's a very rare car, not least of all because it's just had the one private owner and it's just been serviced as well. So it has three Mercedes Smart services, and the final service to the car was fairly recently carried out by Halfords, and they serviced it and updated the Mercedes Smart database. So you have 4 services, all to Mercedes Daimler service as standard. Heated seats, leather as well. Beautiful car. It's the first time I've managed to get a 4.4, would you believe? We've had lots and lots of 4.2s, and we've actually owned our own 4.2. We've actually owned 2 cabriolets for our daily use until very recently. But this is the first time I've managed to secure one of these nice little cars. Sits 4 people, of course, hence the name 4.4. Has a twin sunroof as well, which is fantastic. They don't open, but the blinds come across, so a rather nice feature. No smells, no tobacco or animal smells. You get storage in the back of the seats. You also get a centre section. I'm not going to. I don't think I can show you. It's a shame. But between the 2 front seats, there's a storage pod there as well, and these nice secret little storage compartments in the back of the headrest for the rear seat passengers. You have what I would call a retro opening side window, rear window. If you're sat in the back, you can get some fresh air through there. You shouldn't be warm in the car in the heat of the summer. It's in white, and white is a naturally good colour to reflect the sun's heat, and you can close the sun blinds on the sunroof if you are feeling it, or ultimately switch on the air conditioning, because it does also have air conditioning. I'm just trying to find the nick on this wheel. Goodness me, I've done a good job at touching them in, haven't I? Just here. And I've rubbed it down as well, so there's a couple of little nicks on this wheel just there. But as I say, I have rubbed them down. Also got the smart overriders. Ample boot, and it's a high level boot, and you also have parking sensors as well to the rear. So you've got parking sensors and a good sized boot. The rear window is also tinted. We call it privacy glass, don't we? So a nice overall appearance to the car. I do believe it's hailstoning outside. Goodness me, last week we were at 19 degrees. This week we're at sort of 6, well less than that now, probably about 3 degrees and hailstone. We do love Great Britain, don't we? Of course we do. So let's go inside the car. Oh, there you go, edition white. This was the edition that has carried on to this day, and in fact, hopefully towards the end of the week, I'll be able to video a Sport Premium edition, which is exactly this model. So they've done so well with this model, they've decided to carry it on in the later 17, 18, 19 plate cars, but giving it a name, Sport Premium. And it's exactly this model, and those of you that might be interested, this other car is a 2018 in midnight blue and grey 4.4 Sport Premium Plus Turbo automatic. So this is a rare car, this one here, but the next one to come on song next few days is rarer still. We do manage to find them, and it's a one owner car as well. So without further ado, you have the heated seats, nice leather seats and leather effect seats, SD card navigation, cruise control on this multifunction steering wheel, also Tiptronic controls if you do choose to use the gearbox in manual mode, which you can do, especially when you're going downhill and in the bad weather, but hopefully we won't have too much more bad weather now. 16,000, I don't think you're going to see this, but 16,512 miles, which is absolutely guaranteed, 100%. Air conditioning. You have a slide across temperature, so it's about 20, 21 at the moment, which is quite nice. And you can alter the speed here. You'll see them lighting up. You'll be able to hear the noise as well through the video, I guess. There's your AC, as I've said to you. 6-speed automatic gearbox, cruise control and speed limiter, so not just cruise control but speed limiter as well. You have got voice control.
What do you want to do?
Cancel. There you go, it's cancelled. You have an option of screens. You can have this navigation covering the whole screen like that. You plan a route by just touching it, and then you would then go to address, and then you would put the postcode in just to show you it's all functioning properly. Just go back, so that's a screen that I like to keep them on. You've got the radio station, you've got the phone connected, and you've got the economy score as well, so that's probably the best screen, but it's up to you, of course. What else have we got to show you in this beautiful car? Well, let's just go down here. We've got a 12-volt power socket. You've got the SD card just there, USB and AUX port, so you've got a full compatibility with a smartphone to stream it Bluetooth through the car speakers or connect it to the cable at either AUX or USB. I guess AUX will be deleted. In fact, some of the more modern cars now, they don't have a AUX cable point, so that is something that I suppose is like the videos and CDs, they're going out of fashion. So that's our 2016 16 plate edition, white edition, 4.4 automatic. Let's just give you a quick preview of the gearbox. Just at the front there's a little plunger. I call it a plunger, very basic, I know to call it a plunger, but it is. Squeeze it and bring the gears, select to down one to reverse. You'll hear the bleeper, because we're quite near to a obstacle. Neutral, drive. Now in drive, what happens is you get D economy. Again, I'm not sure if you'll see that, because it's an odd dashboard, the Smart. It's very bright and it reflects in the lens of the camera. But trust me, it's saying drive economy, and then you can press this button here and that'll give it a little bit more zip, and that'll go into S, or it's actually, I've called it Sport, but the correct explanation for it is standard, would you believe? Typical German, isn't it? But anyway, that allows the car extra acceleration and just a little bit more pulling power when you need it. Now that's drive, you just drive off normally, but if you want to move it into manual or need to move it into manual, just switch it across here and that automatically puts the car into manual. Now you can, with the selector, go down towards you for a lower gear or go forwards for a higher gear if you're not already in the highest gear, that is. Now that's automatic again. I'll just put the handbrake on. If you wanted to do it off the paddle shift with that gear selected into auto, you would simply choose either up or down shift and that would automatically put the car into manual mode. If you want to return to automatic, and you simply bring this plus sign, plus lever forward, hold it for a few seconds and it automatically shifts it back into auto. So that's how simple it is, very intuitive. 2 cup holders of course, and pen holder there. A smallish glove box which is lockable, and yeah, altogether a very nice car. Electric mirrors and plenty of storage in the door card, the driver and the passenger. So there you go. What a nice car. 2016, 16,500 miles, smart 4.4 edition white, automatic, available from Cheshire Cars and Crew in Cheshire. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have over 1,000 subscribers. We reached that yesterday, which we're absolutely delighted about. And we have approaching 800,000 views. So keep those views and subscriptions coming. It's free. We don't have any advertising on the channel. It's all for the viewer from Cheshire Cars, having had 30 plus years industry experience. The vehicle is available with car finance, fair part exchange and free UK delivery, which we've offered for a decade. So that's the car. We hope you're having a wonderful bank holiday weekend, and hopefully some of you will have extended it into this week. I think some of the schools are still off, so if you are off, enjoy, and please do feel free to reach out on this beautiful low mileage, one private owner smart 4.4 edition white.